It's the Association on ESPN, and I'm Kevin Frazier. The Knicks come in looking to prove that they can spike their opponent. Antonio McDyess is a guy who loves to bang and board on the inside. Somebody's ribs are going to be sore tonight. They're going toe-to-toe with the Bulls. Scottie Pippen is just waiting to blow up. He's geared up, laced up, and ready to go up. Bulls, Knicks, it's going to be hot.
Hello, everybody. It's nearly game time here at the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden in New York City. I'm Bob Fitzgerald here with Tom Tolbert. And, Tom, we're going to take a look at the starting lineups here. And you got to tell us who's going to be the two key players.
Fitz, here's the first guy that deserves attention. Antonio McDyess is going to have to take it inside and finish it in there. Get him the ball close to the rim, and that's money. On the other side, you've got another good shooter. Scottie Pippen is a player I like because he has no quit in him. He doesn't mind the physical post play and can bang if he has to.
Thanks, Tom. We're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Bulls take the tip off and will set up on offense. To Chandler. Right wing pass. Rose is looking to do something with it. Rose gains some altitude, scores the opening field goal.
There was a little collision on that one, but you got to let it go sometimes, especially when these guys are out there battling.
To Isley. And that's his first takeaway of the game. Passed outside. Pippen uses the drop step. To Chandler. The shot from the post missed by Curry.
That's the kind of shot you want, Fitz. You can't ask for better execution on offense. Sometimes they just don't go.
The dunk was just crushed in by McDyess. And the Bulls work it up court. To Chandler. He's double teamed. Chandler fired from the post.
The height advantage really comes into play here. It's just too easy when you have that many inches on your defender.
Two-point differential between the teams.
Fakes the pass. Received by Houston. To Van Horn. Here comes the double team. Gets the offensive board. To Van Horn. The shot was a little short, but it was dropped in by Van Horn.
If you want to make life difficult for him, you better start off with pushing him out further from the bucket.
To Chandler. In low. Kicks it out. Pippen uses the drop step. The Bulls control the loose ball. Fired long by Pippen.
That's just right around the spot where they stop being gimmies, and you got to concentrate to knock it down.
The reverse slam is forced down by Thomas.
He threw a nice-looking reverse dunk down, and the D could do nothing but watch.
To Chandler. Look that last layup by Chandler.
This is one of those guys they don't run a lot of plays for, but I'll tell you how he gets his points, by getting out there, constant movement, and always hustling.
52 seconds here in the first quarter. In the paint. Thomas takes flight, one-hands it through.
He went with the one hand and flushed it down.
40 seconds here in the first quarter. Crawford crosses it over. Windmill down with authority by Crawford.
That's called a windmill dunk, ladies and gentlemen. When you bring it all the way around your body, you're not going to see many better dunks than that one. They can go 2 for 1 here if they hurry, Fitz.
The Knicks work it up. They're shooting 80% from the floor. Trying to return the favor on the dunk, but it's missed by Van Horn.
Watch him fade back on this one. That makes the shot even harder. But you got to take what the defense gives you.
24 seconds here in the first quarter. Fakes the pass. To Curry. Punch down by Curry.
When you're a giant out there on the floor, everybody just expects you to power him down, Fitz.
Van Horn wasn't paying attention, stepped on the line, and that's a turnover. To Pippen. Pippen goes with the crossover. Pippen
Is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
can't sink the first. He misses the ball. Nice defensive rebound by McDyess. We're at the end of one, and it's close. The score, 10-10. Van Horn inbounds to start the second quarter. Chandler made the nab back there, records his first steal. The jumper was buried by Chandler.
That 10 to 14 footer can be more difficult than it looks sometimes. Nice follow through.
Isley takes it in, bounces it off the left rim, then in.
Coaches are always happy when players establish the inside game.
He's doubled up.
That was an excellent play. Watch the job he does here.
The Knicks take it up court and are back 14-12. Lob to Thomas. To Houston. Inside pass. Thomas puts it up. Can't finish it in the post.
The D set the tone there on the inside and made a nice stop.
Taken all the way by Rose.
Dunks don't have to be flashy. They just have to go down.
And the Knicks will keep it after it's knocked out of bounds. Just under 2 minutes here in the second quarter. To Thomas. Nice reverse jam by Thomas. The Bulls have the rock. To Chandler. Curry has position down low. Curry shoots from the post. Automatic.
In the right situation, he can get the inside shot he wants, Fitz. And that was the right situation.
And the Knicks control the loose ball. Isley high off the glass. Botches the lay-in. The putback was drained by Isley.
He generally doesn't score in bunches, but he'll take his shots when he can.
The Bulls bring it up court and are up a deuce.
To Chandler. He's doubled up. Chandler fires from the post. Chandler, 10 points by the third-year man out of Dominguez Hills High School. Dumps it off. McDyess pops it up from 19 feet. Ripped down by Curry. Caught by Chandler. Chandler
Is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get two from the line.
Hey, if you're going to foul someone, you might as well get your money's worth.
He can't get the first. Rebounded inside by Thomas. To Houston. Houston takes the quick shot. Rebounded inside by Rose. Pippen releases. Misses from just inside the line. To Houston.
Sometimes players are so focused on making the crossover, they don't pay enough attention to what really matters in the shot. That was a sweet pass. He found the open man and finished it off with the slam.
To Van Horn. Now by Houston. The J was missed by Houston. Beats the buzzer. Got it off in time, and the buzzer beater is canned by Crawford. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The score, 25-16. Now that we have a little breather, Tom is going to give us the stat breakdown with Game Track. Take it, Tommy.
Thank you, Fitz. The Bulls have had the better look so far, and you can see that in the field goal percentage difference. I like their chances in the second half if they can keep the offense rolling.
That wraps it up for Game Track. We'll get the storyline to you right at the end of the ball game. Van Horn inbounds to start the second half. To McDyess. That last land was good by McDyess. Passes it up court. Pippen goes to the drop step. And the Bulls score and lead by 9.
That's what you want on offense. High percentage shots.
The Knicks with the ball, and they're down 9. To Van Horn. Van Horn shoots from the post. Money on the jump shot.
You get inside like that, those are gimmies.
The Bulls can extend their lead this trip down. They'd love to do that. Crawford with the crossover to Curry. Seven on the shot clock. To Curry. Pump fakes. Curry goes with the fadeaway.
Great play. Let's see that one from a different angle.
Eddie Curry.
Isley has it. To Thomas. The tough shot is missed by Thomas. The Knicks score this trip down. It's a 7-point game. The Bulls bring it up. They're shooting 87% from the floor. With the runner, it's good.
That's a tough shot right there. To shoot the runners, you gotta have soft touch.
The Knicks were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. And the Bulls have it, and they are out in front, 31-22. The great inbound pass was wasted by Rose. Nice shot, but what an assist by Isley.
That little 6 to 9 footer should be automatic for NBA players.
And the Bulls have it. To Curry. Curry uses the drop step for 3. Can't drop the long one. To Van Horn. Van Horn commits the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
Fitz, the defender, had position all the way on that one. You just can't bowl over people like that.
Passes it up court. To Pippen. Crawford takes it in. Gets back iron and out. To Houston. Houston glides in. Gently drops him in.
That's what's so great about working it inside. You come away with high percentage shots.
And the Bulls work it up. They're shooting 33% from beyond the arc. Rose crosses it over. Rose is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the foul line.
I like the aggressive D, but that was way too much contact not to draw a foul that time.
Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. The Knicks with control, but are down here, 33-26. An extra effort rebound by Crawford.
That one just looked a little off when he released it. Once he got inside on this one, there was no doubt about it. You better run for cover.
Isley heads up court. Isley high off the glass. Lays it right in.
He generally doesn't score in bunches, but he'll take his shots when he can.
The Bulls take it up. They're shooting 76% from the floor. The trifecta was missed by Rose. Tried to power it down, but no good by Rose. Rose now is in double figures.
You got to keep your eye on this guy. He's always looking for your weakness, and when he finds it, he will exploit it.
The 3 was nailed by Isley. Beats the buzzer. Misses the jumper. We're at the end of the third quarter with the score 37-31. Pippen throws it in to start the fourth quarter. Crawford spins. To Curry. Jamal Crawford is credited the assist. He's got 5.
No one's going to confuse this guy with an offensive juggernaut, but that doesn't mean you can just take him for granted.
Isley brings it up, and he's got 9 points. To Houston. Fades. A rare rebound by Rose. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the stripe. Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. Isley takes it up. He's shooting 66% from the floor. To Thomas. Thomas puts it up inside. Not this time. The fast break. Curry is calling for it. Pippen goes to the drop step. Tricky fadeaway shot is off the mark by Pippen. To Houston. Thomas goes to the hook.
I wasn't expecting the hook here. You can definitely tell the defender wasn't either. Nice move.
Crawford takes it up, and he's got 5 assists. To Curry. Rose releases from the stripe. Nice rebound by the 9-year man out of Texas Christian. Stolen. To Chandler. Chandler shoots. Can't get it to fall from the line. Houston takes a quick shot. Misses the jumper. The layup was dropped in by Houston.
That's how you fight for an offensive rebound.
Rose is looking to do something with it. To Curry. Rose crosses over. The one-handed jam by Rose.
First the crossover and then the finish. How are you going to stop that? It's going to be hard to catch up now. They're going to have to score quickly and then foul immediately.
To Isley. Van Horn shoots from the post. Great shot by the 7-year man out of Utah.
To go inside and make plays like that is the name of the game.
47 seconds here in the game. Crawford gets aggressive. Powers it down.
They've got themselves a nice little cushion here, and the clock is their friend.
The Knicks can cut into the lead with a basket here.
Fakes to Houston. Crawford is whistled for reaching in, and that's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
To Houston. Cross-court pass. Van Horn launches from beyond the arc. Maybe next time. Thomas with the personal. That'll be his second foul of the game. Van Horn with the personal. That's his third foul so far. He can't get the first. Good on number 2. 22 seconds here in the game. To Houston. Crawford gets called for the reach, and that will be his second foul of the game. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. McDyess with the personal. That's his first foul of the game. Can't sink the first. He misses them both.
The Knicks will take a timeout here. The Knicks with the ball, and they trail by 6.
To Houston. Puts up the tray. Bounces long and won't fall. Now outside. To Van Horn. Houston shoots. Couldn't buy a basket that trip down. That'll do it for us. Your final score for tonight's ball game, 45-39. That was a great matchup we just watched. Let's check the storyline with Tom Tolbert. Tommy, take it away.
Thanks, Fitz. The Bulls did a great job today in limiting their turnovers. And anytime you can keep your turnovers to a minimum, that's going to give you a great chance to win.
Well, that about tells the tale, Tom. We also don't want to forget the MVP.
throws,
is our ESPN player of the game and winds up with a total of 14 points. Make sure you catch SportsCenter so you can stay on top of the latest news in the sports world. Check your local listings for the correct time and channel. That's on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.